Hi guys, it's me again, back to further discuss sports. I was at a sushi restaurant with a friend of mine tonight, and there were a couple of men at the table next to us, and they were perhaps a tad inebriated. And one of them looks over at our table and he was like, well, let's ask these ladies. So one of the gentlemen proceeded to ask me and my friend if we knew, who a certain athlete was. And it was a little slurred, so maybe if I did know, if this was an athlete that was married to a celebrity or something, and I did recognize the name, I probably wouldn't recognize the name because he was slurring so much. Not the point. This got me thinking about men and their very special relationship with sports. I don't have that sort of devotional relationship with anything in my life, save for Taylor Swift. And if there was a Taylor Swift channel, or a package of channels, that I could add on to my cable subscription, I probably still wouldn't do that. I found this list on AskMen.com about the top 10 manliest sports. And I think that must really be the key, right? Is that sports make men feel manly? Because they have to do, feats with their body and, display their physical prowess. Okay, so the number 10, manliest sport is sumo wrestling. Now, I can see that it's at the bottom of the list for a good reason, because never in my life have I thought, man, what an attractive sumo wrestler. Number 9 is golf. See, what is it with golf? That literally makes no sense to me. At least in other sports there's jeering, right? But you don't jeer at someone who's playing golf. I mean, unless he has an affair, 17 times over. But he's married to a blonde supermodel. Mixed martial arts says, this is really manly because you can do almost anything save poke the other guy's eyes out and bite. So the potential for damage is as high as it gets. So is that something about sports that makes them appealing to men, is that you can get beat up? Because you could just say a couple of wrong things to a woman and I feel like you could get beat up as well. And then the no poking your eyes out thing, that goes out the window. Rugby, okay. But apparently if you play rugby, you are said to have balls of steel. I'm not sure if that's a reference to, the risk of actually being hit in the balls. That doesn't sound fun. Men have a death wish. Just want to, prove that they can outlive the sport to win a woman's affection? Isn't that why they do these displays of manliness, in nature? That's what the monkeys are all about, right? Auto racing. Okay, I'm not really sure how auto racing is, manly, because I do my fair share of auto racing when I have to pee, and the jackass in front of me can't switch lanes. Boxing. Okay, I can see boxing as being manly, although you have to admit there's something very cliche, womanly about them obsessively weighing themselves. Oops. Okay, number 1, manliest sport. Football. They play despite injury. Okay, so basically men like sports because of the risk for injury? Why do we like men? Maybe that's why we like men. Because we risk ourselves and our hearts getting injured. So sports for guys is dating for girls. Write that down.